Good evening and welcome to the SSE Arena in Belfast. Thanks for joining us tonight for the Stena Belfast Giants home game against the Sheffield Steelers. Good puck along the boards here, and there's a chance for the Belfast Giants to break. Coming at speed up the right hand side, throwing it towards the net. Lovely touch there from Wilson. He just couldn't get it on target though. The referee for tonight's game is Stefan Hogarth. I called him a Hogwarts last year, but it's definitely Hogarth. And after a lot of games in the by refereeing by Dean Smith, it's good to have a different face in the stripes tonight. Coming together right in front of the net, throwing it into the net from a shot from the point of Mitch Ganzak. It was a nothing play, and just at the high slot there. It sort of put a lot of bodies in front of Tyler Plant, and a shot coming in from Mitch Ganzak, the first goal of the game at 18:01. Giants 1, Steelers 0.
Yeah, a nice shot from the point there, going high top corner on the goalie. Looks like Keefe had collided with one of the Sheffield players. I didn't see how that happened, whether it was accidental or not. It looks like that provided the screen on the shot.
I think it was definitely accidental. Normally if it was meant, and there's a bit of conversation taken from down here at the referee's circle at the minute.
Yeah, I think that's what Jonathan Phillips is complaining about. You know, the potential interference penalty on that.
Benedict throws it towards the net. Plant out of the zone, just right back to the point. A lot of traffic in front. It's into the net again, and it's been waved off by the referee. Stefan Hogarth has waved that off immediately. The Giants are still celebrating, but I think that's a good call. There seemed to be a lot of traffic, especially in the front of the net itself, Johnny.
Yeah, there was a lot of traffic in front of Plant there. He looked like he did get tripped up. I didn't see if it was the player to the side of the net or right in front, but quickly to call no goal on that one.
Yeah, no, absolutely. The referee did the right thing there. There's no hesitation. The Sheffield Steelers were sort of looking to the referee, but he called it off immediately, and it looks as if the replay's up there, but it's a little bit too fast for us. See if we can get that one up happening again. Both teams, going for a change. Let's say, folks, you want to give us a shout out, or sorry, you want us to give you a shout out tonight, you can just drop us a tweet and we will mention you if we possibly can. Colin Shields coming across the blue line, looking for an effort to throw the puck towards the net, goes high and wide, goes right out front. It's in the net again! This is a great start by the Stena Belfast Giants. Power play goal. It looks as if it's going to be credited to Mark Garside. The shot coming in high and wide from Colin Shields, hit the glass, can bounce it out front, and Garside just knocked it towards the net. Yeah. Stena Belfast Giants 2, Sheffield Steelers 0.
Belfast Giants making a clear game plan to get in front of Plant, make it difficult for him to see the puck coming through. Plant maybe a little bit guilty of getting too far out of his net, wasn't able to come back and cover that rebound. Here's a shot in the replay.
It's right front, looks at Garside, just knocked it towards the net, and it's snipped in behind. Tyler Plant for a 2-0 lead. Giants into a good start here early in the first period. Face-off won by the Giants, back to Walzer. Walzer comes across the blue line, just dumps it into the corner. Garside, who's got a goal tonight, he just leaves that for Benedict. That is Mark Garside's second goal of the season. Garside now just being put under pressure there by Coyle, who separates him, and here comes the Sheffield Steelers. Wah tries to lay it in front of Vesper, gives it back to Wah again. Backhand effort. Oh, what a goal from Matthew Wah. Backhand, low and hard past Stephen Murphy, who's a bit of traffic going to the front of the net. The Steelers fans are on their feet, and we have a game on our hands here. 12:27 to go in the first. Stena Belfast Giants 2, Sheffield Steelers 1.
Yeah, it looked like a kind of a nothing 3-on-3. Versteeg makes an excellent play to get to Wah in the slot there for a nice little backhand. You know, Wah's proven that he's been a goal scorer in this league, and here's a replay here.
Yeah, it was a great play.
Nice
just a little touch on there from Vesberg, coming in, taking his time, and a lovely planted shot there from Matthew Wah. That's his 9th goal of the season and 14th point, and the Steelers are on the board. Wilson, great skating, loses it towards the front of the net, and there's a chance for a bit of space here. Wilson steps out front, lots of time, takes a shot, good save by Plant, and coming away with the puck is Ben O'Connor. He's pickpocketed by Demaray. Demaray stepping in front, time and space. Oh, what a play from James Demaray, showing great patience right into the path of Colin Shields. Ben O'Connor giving the puck away just as he tried to skate out. Colin Shields gets his 5th goal of the season, and that's put the Giants back on the board again with a 3-1 scoreline. 5:37 to go in the first period. Stena Belfast Giants 3, Sheffield Steelers 1.
It's such a smart play by James Desmarais there. I mean, just waiting to the last minute to feed the puck across. The defenseman deciding at the last minute he had to go to Desmarais, couldn't let him drive. And as soon as that defenseman made that decision to go to Desmarais, a quick little pass over for the goal.
4-on-4 hockey, so it's an even strength goal. Sheffield won't be happy with that play, Johnny. Walzer leaves that back to Desmarais. Desmarais tries to put the Jets on, comes around. He's a really strong skater. Look at the movement. He's coming in here, tries to get it out front. And a coming together between the defensemen of the Sheffield Steelers and Tyler Plant. And Walzer throws it right across and takes a deflection. Throws the puck. That's behind the net this time. Desmarais again tries to come away with it and leaves it to Colin Shields. Colin Shields gets it out front. Good save by Tyler Plant from Adam Keefe. But Colin Eddy took out his own goaltender there in that play.
Yeah, I mean, James Desmarais, he's really a deceiving skater. You don't think he's moving, but once he gets a step on you, he's got really, really strong skates. So when he drives the net, it's a nightmare for a defenseman.
Chris Lawrence lays that to McGuee. It's a backhand pass, and Moyer is gambled on that, jumped up into the play. Lovely play, lovely skating by Moyer here. There's an opportunity for the Belfast Giants as the referee loses his foot again. Here comes a breakaway for Jonathan Boxall, steps inside, and he puts a backhand effort into the net over the top of Tyler Plant, and the Giants now have a 3-goal lead. The Stena Belfast Giants 4, Sheffield Steelers 1.
Excellent play by Jonathan Boxall, jumping ahead there, making a nice move on the goaltender. That's his 4th goal for the season. And, you know, he's the guy the Giants are very happy to have picked up over the offseason.
I talked to Jonathan Boxall this morning and talked about the charity. You know, he talked about why he's growing his hair and basically giving it to the charity itself and doing a great job. And he's absolutely loving life in Belfast. Just watching the replay here, steps inside, gets a jump on the Sheffield Steeler defenseman, makes a great move on Tyler Plant, backhand effort over the top of the right pad, and great goal for the Stena Belfast Giants. Back to Wilson. Wilson tries to tip that into the corner, picked up by Desmarais, comes around the top of the circle, throws it towards Tyler Plant, and that's an easy enough save there from Tyler Plant. Fitzgerald and Adam Keefe, 2 big bodies, Fitzgerald and Adam Keefe. Adam Keefe not going to stand for any hassle being given in to James Desmarais, coming together, and both of them hit the ice. A couple of big bombs thrown there, Johnny.
Yeah, absolutely. That's a couple of times tonight that Desmarais has been getting, bumped around by the Steelers D-man there. Adam Keefe stepping in there, letting me know that he's not going to stand for that.
He's given away a few inches in height to Zach Fitzgerald, but that's why he's the leader. That's why he's the captain of the Stena Belfast Giants. And in the 250th appearance for the men in teal.
Yeah, it didn't look like Fitzgerald was really that interested in having a fight there, whether it was the timing of it in the game or not. He
might be an instigator penalty. An opportunity coming in there now. Back to O'Connor. Gets us into the top of the circles, and the puck is played there by James Desmarais. Desmarais just putting the brakes on, showing great patience. Lovely pass into Colin Shields. Colin Shields steps around the defenseman, and comes off the crossbar. What a play from Colin Shields. Great defensive play by his partner in James Desmarais, and Desmarais again showing great vision, waiting for his man to come off the bench, and there's a great opportunity there for the Giants to increase their lead. The Giants try to get that forward there. Well, lovely play around the outside. Shot coming in, fakes the shot actually, comes in. Mike Ratchet faked the shot, tried to get around Tyler Plant, and it was a great save by Tyler Plant.
Yeah, Rod's not happy there. I think a pretty hard slash on the stick on a shot.
Well, we're down to 7 seconds. You can hear from the crowd that it's been an absolutely superb performance by the Stena Belfast Giants. And as the crowd rise to their feet, they're coming together between Jeff Mason and Levi Nelson. But Johnny, that's been a brilliant performance by the Giants tonight.
Yeah, I mean, a really solid performance. I thought the D played excellent for the Giants, clearing the front of the net, moving the play. I thought the forwards did a great job at helping the D on the back check. And I thought as a team they played pretty solid protecting the net for Murph.
Yeah, really happy with the win. Like you said, we're depleted. we were short of men, so I mean we got a lot of ice time. So I'm really happy that didn't have to go into overtime or shootouts. But we're really happy with our effort that we came out tonight, and yeah, we're just happy with the win.
And the Giants definitely came out fighting right from the start. It would have been possible for heads maybe to go down, just thinking about the challenge ahead, but that didn't happen.
No, I think we have enough experience in the room to not to look at things negatively, to look at the positive things. And I mean, every game's different. Tonight we were short man, so you got to play a bit differently. You got to come out hard. That's really important, and just play smart. When you're short man, you got to play really smart, and I think we did that.
In the second period, the Steelers tried to get themselves back in the game, and Stephen Murphy definitely proved particularly important to back in nets, just keeping that lead for you.
Yeah, I mean they're a good team, so we knew that in the second period, them being down, they'd come out hard. And I mean, Stephen Murphy he's an amazing goalie. I mean, he saves us. He could get player of the match every game we play, so it's no surprise. Everybody in the room knows it. I think everybody in the stands knows it. So he's a really important part of our team.
And just how much of a boost do you get from playing at home in front of the crowd here? You're proving a particular favourite. You've got your own chant. I don't know if you're aware of that when you're out on the ice.
I heard when I'm on the ice, I don't realize it, but somebody sang me the chant last weekend after the game when I was up there. A couple of the fans, so it was kind of funny to hear that. But it's always amazing playing here. I mean, since I've been here, I love it. My family loves it. We've been treated extremely well, and very professional by the team too. So I mean, it's always fun to play in front of your fans. You get energy from that. I mean, tonight depleted like we were. If you play on the road, maybe it's a different game. We need that energy from the team and from the crowd, and we feed off that. So tonight's exactly what we needed.
The Derek, a win over the Steelers is good at any time, but with the side so depleted, you must be really pleased with tonight's result.
We came to play. We came to play. We had to pull this one off. No matter what you look at the lineup, both teams got injuries, got guys out of the lineup, and you've seen it. The pace really wasn't there what it was in Sheffield for both sides. But again, our guys showed up. We got a lead, and we did what we needed to do to get the 2 points.
You definitely did come out with a real show of intent. That early goal, there could have been a second, and indeed when the second came, not that much time had passed. It really did seem you were out to take the points.
Well, that happened to us. When we got there in Sheffield, they came at us really hard. They got the lead. We really couldn't get anything going, and then that's what we sort of did tonight. We got the lead, and we sort of just try to trap it up as much as we can, keep them to the outside, let our goalie see as many shots as he could clearly, and keep them from getting second and third opportunities.
In the second period, they definitely came back, trying to get back in the game. Stephen Murphy, well tested in nets. It was really important that your guys dug down and managed to hold on to that lead.
I think that's part of sitting back. Sometimes you get the lead, but again, we've been going 4 lines most of the year. We jumped right to 3 lines. Then we get that 4D. I think guys are not used to playing 3 lines. That's what happens when you have 4 and you drop down to 3. You come out, but it's usually the first night. The second night, hopefully we'll have more jump tomorrow. We'll get some rest tonight. We have a travel day, and sometimes your goalie's got to be the best player on the ice, and he was definitely in the second period.